Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
12.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They go play action now. Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
They're on 24-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Breeze now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Emmanuel Sanders now with the Saints, but he was a member of these 49ers last year for the second half of the season during their run to Super Bowl 54. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 61 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
From the 10, 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Powerful running. And he'll get before end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Falcons' 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Breeze. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
20-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. Marching down the field, only getting 3 there. Kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, it's Ryan. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. From the gun, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Saints 3. Sterling.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
To number 81. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for us Saints.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Saints 3.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1.
Grady Jarrett on the tackle there. Remember how he emerged in the Super Bowl against New England? 2019.
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. The try. And it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Saints 10, Falcons 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Bearcats made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Now Breeze He's lost the football. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Breeze now to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no
yardage. Okay.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Breeze. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyler Davison able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
It's a
great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. And that is going to be pulled in. 1 down, Falcons. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
Yo.
Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Saints 10. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd down, Camara. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Breeze. Rolling to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Snap comes in one, and now Breeze. Almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Well, they came up with points in their first two possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their third drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On first down, it's Gurley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And this is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the shotgun, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
First down, Falcons.
They go play action with Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Ryan. And he's into the end zone for the Falcon touchdown. Russell Gage as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach... Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
Yeah, BK. Are you ready? Yo, HG.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yo, EBK.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll look to make some
Matt Ryan's not leading NFL in passing.
on a 1st and 10.
Look at run you, bruh. This Giants fan.
Mercy, when the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? When the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? When's the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? No, stop talking to me. When's the last time y'all won the Super Bowl? Nah, cause you always want to talk. You always want to talk about us, right?
Do you think Carson Wentz deserves superstar?
No, he does not deserve superstar. Carson Wentz is a bum.
From the 25 on second.
Exactly, my point, Daniel Jones.
Of course, Daniel Jones. Of course, Daniel Jones.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game. After
hey, he deserves a superstar. Y'all just got to give him like 50 carrying. Y'all just got to give him like 50 carrying though.
How about we give him $1 million tripping?
Working from the gun.
Rixie, you're real like corny, bro.
I am really horny for you.
Hey, yo, y'all heard that, right?
Gotta put the injury back in the
Half did not go their way, and that's
imagine the Chargers getting Colin Kaepernick.
Drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
All right,
but you know
let's
who's
get him
really
out.
upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing.
What?
They're going to be counting
Charles
on to try and hold
Barkley?
that score at least where it is.
Hey, shoot, Darius Leonard, a superstar. That dude's been balling.
Inside the 15-yard
He's the top 3 linebacker in the league.
First down for Atlanta. Here's a 1st and 10.
Right now, at least.
Darius Leonard. I'm
Right
gonna give
now.
Darius Leonard
Here's
superstar.
This one caught by Ridley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6.
He's better than Terry McLaurin, but you're trying
Terry
to...
McLaurin is the best offensive player they got.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Ryan, and he almost had it defensively.
No.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You gonna do my shit for me, bro?
I know in every game we
You said quarterback. Nah, you said quarterback.
momentum play lost, and now there could be a
Like,
letdown.
they ain't trading right now.
Hey, y'all think Chase Claypool deserves superstar?
On the sideline,
Camera weight, Asia down, give him a superstar. And then do the same thing for
Yes.
do the same thing with Clay Matthews.
Wait. All right, y'all think Chase Claypool
But if he needed
deserves
to
set?
be 87,
Touchdown.
Julio Jones.
His
he need to be 80.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push forward out in front.
Wait. Do you guys think Chase Claypool should be a superstar?
you can't switch to.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown,
that happened to me too.
Debo should not get superstar. You tripping.
that'll be taken about a yard deep.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Hounded.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
At the 25-yard
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Sliding out of the pocket. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Darquez Denard there defensively.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep in. Early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Good for us.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 4 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Breeze again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call, and they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They hand off to their big tight end. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now
3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll
Holding. Let's go.
So let's see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Play action. Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan. And they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Saints 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Saints on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Breeze now. That will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Hofrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. That's caught. The tight end Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.